What's up, everybody? Thank you for coming to another detailing video. And if you want to take your detailing business to the next level, make $2,500 from one customer, make sure you stick around because the homie Axel right here.
What up, Reyes?
Hey, what are you working on right now, man?
Man, I got a Porsche 993. It just came in. We're actually doing a sand and full correction with the ceramic coating. Prices start anywhere from $2,000 and up, so around $2,500 for this vehicle.
There you guys go. In this video, you're gonna see what equipment you need, the prices, pricing. So make sure to stick around. But of course, Axel, he's jumping on the YouTube game.
Yes, sir.
He has a YouTube channel.
Reyes right here helping me out. Started out with Axel's Auto Spot. If you guys want to go ahead and follow, like, subscribe, you guys know the deal. And
your YouTube channel, what are you gonna be showing?
So my YouTube channel is mostly the process of detailing. Obviously, I want customers to see what the amount of work that we put into it, the pride that we take, but also detailers, if you have any questions, whatnot, comment down below. I'll be happy to answer. We're here to help each other out.
There you go. And what areas do you service?
I service LA County, Orange County, Inland Empire, pretty much all of LA general area.
There you go. So let's get started. First thing people want to know is, I saw a lot of equipment in there. Big polishers, little polishing pads. What do you feel you need to get started in polishing?
So to start in polishing, all you really need is a DA polisher. I started off with the 5-inch polisher, but once I got into the correction phase, and especially when I got into the sanding phase, you're gonna find that there's not a single tool that's out there. You're gonna want everything. So the more tools you have, the easier the job is. You could get away with having maybe a 5-inch rotary polisher, but it's something that makes the job difficult. That's when I got into buying a 3-inch polisher, a 1-inch polisher, and everything in between. For
detailers that don't know, what is wet sanding and what does it do?
So the process of wet sanding, the reason I wet sanded this vehicle, it was repainted. So there's certain areas that have somewhat orange peel. The texture on the paint looks extremely horrendous, especially on a vehicle that beautiful, a Porsche 993. We want it to look like a show car. So that's exactly what we're doing. We sand it down, refine it, make it look like a mirror finish, and the results speak for themselves after that.
How did you get this customer?
So this customer actually was a word of mouth. I've done another vehicle, and they kind of know each other, and then he contacted me because of that.
And when you pitch somebody a price like this, it's a high ticket item. What's some common things they say? Like, hey, no homie, discount, or you know what I mean?
Usually when I get a phone call, I could kind of gauge what people are interested in. When they say, hey, can you take a look at my vehicle? I want it ceramic coated, I want it to look good. I want to see what you can do. That's typically the customer that I want, because I know they're not asking about my pricing. They're more interested in the level of service that I can provide to them.
So wet sanding, polishing, paint correction, it seems very intimidating. How do you learn something like that?
Honestly, it is intimidating. I've actually been doing it for quite a while. I started off practicing and just like removing scratches, whatnot, and then it just kind of grew from there. Especially it becomes necessary, I feel like, once I get into the bigger detailing stuff. So as far as like wet sanding itself, it is intimidating, but it is something, basically the more practice you get, the easier it gets.
You ever messed up on a car? Maybe even your own car when you were practicing?
Oh man, I've messed up on my own car. Tried it out a few times. Customer cars, maybe like once or twice, but I was honest. I showed them exactly where I messed up and they were totally okay with it. We did kind of come to an agreement between the level of service I was providing. Obviously, when it comes to services like this, I want to make sure I give out the best that I can do.
How did you learn how to do this? You took training or YouTube University?
So YouTube University is kind of what got me out of that scared phase. Once I started doing it hands-on by myself, I got really good at it, but honestly, I've had a lot of detailer friends who've kind of helped me out. Collectively, we've worked on different projects and we've kind of like take and give from each other. So it was hands-on and we're all just kind of learning from each other. And as far as wet sanding, the edge work, all of that, I feel like that's where I really got a lot better at it, because I had somebody that was next to me that knew what they were doing, and vice versa. I knew certain things that I was doing, and we just kind of fed off each other, and we just made each other so much better. So shout out to my guy Accomplice.
When you start learning this, does it help grow the business, or you feel like it's its own thing? Does it complement your detailing business, or not really?
With wet sanding?
With sanding and paint corrections.
So with sanding, paint corrections, this is the level of work that I'd like to have on a daily basis. Unfortunately, it's not that way because it is quite an expensive ticket. not everyone is willing to pay that price. So the clients that I do get, I am very, very thankful for, because it is the type of work that I want to do. But for example, like earlier, I was working just maintenance stuff, whatnot. That's kind of what pays the bills. And throughout the whole month, maybe that's what I'm focused on, doing the maintenance stuff. And then when I do get those details, I just save the amount of time that I know I'm going to need for that.
Where are you at in your business? And where do you want to go?
So in my business right now, I'm 3 years in, and to me, the sky is the limit. I really want to get into the whole concourse level detailing. I got the whole dry ice machine cleaning, so I'm getting better at that. I'm getting a lot more clientele in dry ice cleaning services, and it just kind of goes all together. So everything's being tied in together, but eventually I like to have a shop where I can provide full service everything. I am auto spa, so to me an auto spa is you bring your car in, get that whole spa treatment.
Yeah. And if you want to see the dry ice video, make sure to stick to the end, because it's about to pop up over here when the video's over.
We're gonna have it right there. Dry ice videos. We're gonna do more paint correction content, wet sanding, the process in wet sanding. Do I use 3000 grit, 2000 grit? Do I go all the way down to 800 grit or 1500 grit? We'll explain everything. Stick around. Thank you guys for watching.
Now, there you guys have it. Axel giving out the free 99 knowledge on his YouTube channel. So make sure to subscribe to him. And
subscribe.
That's right. You
give it a like.
Everything. Like,
comment down below. What do you think?
That's right. That's right. Over here, detailers helping other detailers.
That's how it is, man. That's how it should be. There's no competition. We're out here growing each other, and then we feed off each other. So if any of you guys want to ever work with me, if you guys need help with the detail, reach out to me personally, and then I'll be more than happy to help you out. We could come to an agreement. If it's something simple, you're just getting started, or it becomes like a paint correction, wet sanding, you get stuck or something, I'm more than happy to help.
Come on, guys. You guys gotta go show this guy some love.
Give it a like, man. Give it a like.
That's right. But if you guys want more detailing videos, dropping that free 99 knowledge to help you grow your detailing business, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.
More coming.
More coming.